I made for illustrations a long time ago and have kept using them since. Usually what I do is I select one of the default colors and then open the color picker by double-clicking the fill. I want it to be paler, so I move over to the gray area on the left and choose a much darker blue to start with. I then pick 4 more colors in that same area, picking them by going upward so I have 4 shades of the same color going from dark to light. After picking a dark color, I use the pencil tool to draw a quick shape on the canvas filled with this color and then deselect it before returning to the color picker. I then choose a slightly lighter color and repeat the process of drawing out a shape, filling it with this newly chosen color. I repeat this 2 more times until I have the 4 shades I want. I now want to choose some brown colors. To make sure they'll go well with the blues I chose, I select the darkest blue color, go into the color picker, and then move the 2 arrows on the color grid until I find brown tints I like. This way, the brown is selected from the same row as the blue ones were. So they aren't in my way, I want to save these colors into the color swatches. I select one of the shapes and then click on the New Layer button at the bottom of the swatches panel. The color is now loaded into the panel and the shape on the canvas can be removed. I also create little folders for each color just because it'll look less cluttered. Once you've chosen the colors you want to work with, we can start filling in the base colors. Select the live paint bucket by pressing the letter K on your keyboard and hover over the area you wish to fill in with a chosen color. Since the tree will be entirely brown, we don't actually have to fill in each selection one by one. Instead, simply hover over whatever selection and then double-click. The entire shape will be filled in with the color. The only thing you'll need to watch out for is selected areas that aren't supposed to have any fill. To remove these, set the fill on null and use the live paint bucket tool by clicking on the areas where there isn't supposed to be any color. We could leave it like this and then use shading and highlights to create different color hues across the